Hey, Alan here for Old English Outfitters. You know, we spend a lot of time these days looking at semi-automatic firearms, and that's fine because there's a lot of semi-automatic firearms that are lots of fun to play with, right? And certainly very effective. But it's also kind of fun to look at the old school revolver. There is nothing wrong with a good revolver. This is a new one. This is from Heritage Manufacturing down in Bainbridge, Georgia. Heritage is partnered with Taurus, and this gun is made in Brazil. Looks like a J-frame Smith & Wesson, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much does. It's kind of like a copy of a J-frame Smith & Wesson. Got the small classic Smith & Wesson style small grips. They make this in two sizes. They make it in a 2-inch barrel and a 3-inch. This is a 3-inch. It's a J-frame gun, 5-shot, typical double-action revolver. Got the ejector rod right there. Got a channel on top, which is your rear sight, and front sight right there. Being double action, you can cock it. It has a transfer bar system inside, so it's completely safe with all 5 chambers loaded. It's completely safe. Single action, of course. There you go. There's the single action, or you can just pull it straight through, double action. Probably defensively, that's what you do. The cylinder latch is on this side. You push it forward, opens the gun, just like a Smith & Wesson revolver. It rotates counterclockwise. 5-shot, 38 special. Steel frame, so it's not ultra light. It's got a little bit of weight to it. And that's good. Handles the recoil pretty well. Could benefit from some bigger grips for most people, probably, right? But it certainly has the classic styling look like this. This thing, we shot it a little bit. Shoots pretty good. No complaints about it. It works like a regular, double action revolver does. No real issues with it at all. Single action pull has a little bit of drag to it, but I suspect over time that might wear its way out. Double action is pretty smooth, straight through. I don't know what the weight is. Typical double action trigger pulls on revolvers like this will be in the 11 to 12 pound vicinity. It's probably about that. It's manageable. It's pretty smooth, straight through. Doesn't stack, doesn't load up much. Not bad. For a new entry into the revolver field, it's kind of cool. So what do we call this? Looks like a J-frame Smith. What do we call it? We call it the Roscoe. And that's the name of it. It's got it on the side, Roscoe. Where in the heck does Roscoe come from? Well, for some of you folks who aren't familiar with history on some of this stuff, back in the day, the time when carrying a firearm was not as common as it is now in many places. And if you carried one, you didn't always want people to know you were carrying it, so people referred to these things by nicknames. And the movie industry, the film industry picked up on that. So once in a while, you'll hear somebody in a movie, particularly an old movie, refer to the gun they're carrying, which was very often a small revolver, as a Roscoe or a Gat or a heater or something like that, right? Nickname for a gun. You could say that in the open, and if nobody knew what you were talking about, they had no idea you were actually carrying a firearm. So that's kind of where that comes from. So the Heritage Roscoe, new product, 2-inch and 3-inch, 38 special. Not bad. If you like this sort of thing, and I'll tell you, revolvers, manual of arms, very simple compared to a semi-auto. Just pull the trigger. That's all you got to do. No slides to rack, things like this. A lot of times people with strength issues and things like that becomes a problem for them. Revolver might be a reasonable solution. Nothing wrong with a good revolver, and this looks like a good one. So, the Heritage Roscoe. New product. We'll be having these, I'm sure. Check with us for current price and availability because, as we know, in the madness of this current world we live in, that changes from time to time. So that's what we have for today, the Heritage Roscoe. And we may have some more new products from them as we get deeper into the year. Hopefully we will. So if we do, we'll try to take a look at them and let you know. So thanks for watching. We appreciate it greatly. We'll see you next time. I'm Alan for Old English Outfitters.
All right, guys, once again, for our 100,000 subscriber giveaway, we're going to be doing a range belt setup, complete with a core belt, some good mag pouches, a dump pouch, and a holster. And that'll be the configuration of your choice. So once we get a winner, we're going to contact you and get it set up exclusively for you for your gun. We are going to be using a sign-up service, a third-party service, so the link will be in the description below this video. And we're going to have that running until we reach 100,000, however quick or long that takes. There's going to be a lot of ways to get entries, so click the link in the description and sign up.